All right, good morning and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, coming to you live from Ravenscar, my backyard, generally owned by Chirpy the mockingbird, who, as usual, is very loud. Hey, good morning, Charles. First through the door, as usual. How you doing this morning? Hope you have coffee. So yeah, you know what today is? Well, it's March 25th, but there's a special significance to March 25th. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Wade. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. So yeah, December 25th. Hey, Matthew. Good morning, Kiri. Ooh, the storms. Oops. Yeah, hi, everyone. It was a scary night. Dog and I got to hang out in my closet. Yeek. Yeeky, yeeky. All right. Hey, Pam, Nancy, Cissus Quadralandris. Okay, I don't have anything off the top of my head on it. Let me check. No. So I'll have to do some digging in my books. Hey, Christy. Good morning. Oh, it's your birthday, Christy? Woohoo! We got a birthday. So not only is it your birthday, Christy, but you share a birthday with a very important thing, I guess. Today marks the 1-year anniversary of the start of the donut shop. So it was a year ago today when the donut shop then it was the donut shop at the end of the world. So yeah, Christy, you and it, or like your twins, you are the donut shop birthday girl. So cool. Yep. So people are remembering. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Bernice. Hey, Aaron. Charles, good morning, Alicia. Yep. So should we sing now or should we let a few more people join in? We'll let a few more people join in. But now, today, you all have to sing along. Now, of course, I can't track and make sure you're singing along. But, even if it's just in your head quietly, hey, this is our birthday. The tribe was created a year ago today. So pretty awesome. Oh, hey, good morning, Dina. Raining there in Northeast Oklahoma. Yeah, I checked. It was supposed to be raining here this morning. I figured I'd have to do my show from the porch. But actually, all the storms are way up past Dallas and everything. Hey, Jason, Sonia. Good morning. Kimberlyn, hello. Wow. Okay, Kiri, we had that much hail had to cause damage, most pea-sized, lots of tornado watch boxes. Tornado warning alert popped up on my phone. Dog was absolutely terrified. Oh, poor doggy. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's do. Well, let's see it. Let's do it at 7:30. So we will sing happy birthday to both the tribe and to Christy. It'll be like a twins, or we could do one and then the other, but that's a lot of work on my throat. So yeah, we'll at 7:30 we will celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the donut shop. Oh wow, Alicia! So many people would say otherwise, but yep. Happy birthday, donut shop! It's been a wonderful year. There's been some good points and some bad points. Hey Evie, good morning. Hey, yep, Chirpy has my birds on a roll. Does that count? Hey, do what you want to do. I would like for people to sing, but they don't have to sing. They can let their birds sing. That would be very appropriate, actually. So, something to keep in mind there. Hey, Michael, out in Clute. Oh, man, I haven't been in Clute in a long time. Back when I had the motorcycle, there was a restaurant out in Clute I'd go to. I don't even remember. I mean, this was pre-Mini Weather, and Mini Weather is 18, so it's a while. Of course, it's hard to believe 18 years have passed, let alone 1 year. What a year. What a year. Hey, Nina, good morning. Chirpy is excited. Chirpy is always excited. I don't know if that's like normal for mockingbirds to be that singy. I need to find some other mockingbirds and see what they're like, or if we just got a special one here. I like them though. So I normally have a no bird feed, no bird feeder rule, because bird feeders, they are a strong area for transmission of diseases between birds, because no one ever sterilizes their bird feeder, and then it also makes the birds dependent, and then plus you get all sorts of bird seed plants in your yard instead of the more natural type wild ones. But I'm thinking of trying to lure Chirpy in. The plan is every morning bring out just a few sunflower seeds, 10, 15 sunflower seeds, and sit them probably on top of the grill over here. And then, leave them there and then go in, after the show, and maybe he'll come. But eventually, hopefully, get Chirpy to associate the sunflower seeds with me, and like, I'm cool, he's safe, he's feeding me, just some sunflower seeds, not enough to ruin my diet, but something like that. Anyway, all right, hey Donna. All right, you have to whisper the words quietly to yourself, Aaron. Ooh, our livestock guardian ended up inside with the storm. She is a fierce predator fighter and a big chicken when it comes to storms. Well, lightning doesn't have something you can bite and rend. It's a bigger thing than the dog. Oh, wow. Chilly 55 degrees and wet up in Freestone County. As good a day for singing as any. You are true there, S. All right, during the worst of it, I took the dog into the closet. Sounds were scary, probably wind, but hard to identify them. Not sure why, but she didn't seem as scared in the closet. Still terrified, but not as bad. She calmed down well to music, so played dog music, and she really calmed down. First time in my life I had to go in the closet for safety. That's scary. And you live in like a manufactured home, right? So it's, even the closets, how much protection are they? Oh, hey, Carol, good morning. The birds are active in the piney woods this morning. Either they're getting ready for the storm or celebrating the storm has passed. I had one like that too, under the bed when she heard thunder. It makes it, like under the bed, I guess in an enclosed area, they feel safer, like nothing can come through the walls to get them. Oh, wow, I had goats killed by lightning. Was it my large guard dog is scared now? I don't know what LD or LGD stands for. Ah, okay, Deborah. Mockingbirds don't usually typically visit bird feeders, but he might. He is singing on territory to claim his space and get his mate. That explains a lot. Hey, Roxana, good morning. Okay, Palm Harbor Home strapped to solid rock. It has survived microboost. Oh, cool. Cool. Livestock guardian dog. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. So, large guard dog, livestock guard dog. Close enough. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. I just got a text from my daughter. Okay. We're having problems with the key to the vehicle she drives. Just a minute. Did truck. Please stand by while I do a dad fix via the text. So yeah, for some reason the truck has 230,000 miles on it, and the ignition is starting to act up, so we might have to have it replaced. They've been having problems starting the truck, and since they go to school, they drive the truck to school. If the truck isn't working, then someone... Ooh, eventually, yes, after 7 minutes of trying. Okay. Okay, so they got to school. It's just, yeah. Anyone know how to replace the ignition switch on a 2006 Tacoma? There's probably a YouTube video out there. I'll have to look into that. All right. Hey, Henry, good morning. Nicole, good morning. Ooh, okay, Pam, I have a little dog, but all she has to do is see a dark sky and she shakes like it is storming. Yeek. All right, the Canadians are in the house. Good morning to you, Laura. Hey, Laura, did you contact Mark up in Conroe about the dog? I didn't get around to it yesterday either. I'm wondering how Kool-Aid is doing, if they were able to get him or not. Yeah. Okay, Donna, my neighbor has a bird feeder, and I never see mockingbirds there. We have a lot of mockingbirds, but never at the bird feeder. Okay, interesting. Up, 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 up. Hey, Mom, Dad, good morning. Hello. It's a kind of a supposed to be rainy day here today, Mom, Dad. It's okay. Actually, today is nice. I'm working from home today and meeting a buddy of mine. We're going out for barbecue. Ooh, barbecue. Ooh, what time is it? Oh, okay. It's 7:30. Like I said, Tribe, today is a very, very special day because today is the 1-year anniversary of the creation of the donut shop. Yeah, it's been 1 year since we've been dealing with this new world we're in. So, and also, Christy Sparks, it's her birthday today too. I don't know what has happened there. A glitch in the matrix. So, yeah. So now, without further ado, everybody has to sing. Everybody has to. Mom, Dad, you got to be singing here. Canadians singing. East Texas, West Texas, North Texas, Rio Grande Valley. We got to sing happy birthday. Oh, Jonathan, up on the border there, man. You got to sing. You got to sing. Sing to the goats, my friend. Sing to the goats. All right. Are you ready? Happy birthday to the tribe and to Christy. Got it? I hope I remember that. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donut Tribe and Christy Sparks. The tribe is here for us. Woo! All right, my neighbors must think I'm absolutely bonkers. All right. Good time, man. It's been a year, Tribe. What a year. There's been some good times, some bad times, really bad times, some really good times. But like they say, every cloud has a silver lining. I look at the donut shop as a very big silver lining to what's happened this year. So, happy birthday, us. Happy birthday, Christy. Cool. They ever say what? Yeah. They're just what they are. Hey, Doug. Good morning. Oh, I scared the dog. I'm sorry. Hello, little doggy. I'm mostly harmless. Oh boy. That was fun. We should do that again next year. That's my plan. All right. Hey, Jackie. Everyone safe from the tornadoes. Yeah, it looks like Kiri had some close calls, but other than that, yeah. Okay. I think mockingbirds eat bugs and ripe fruit, as in my tomatoes, my figs, my blueberries, my strawberries. So maybe I need to get some mealworms and see if Chirpy would be interested in some mealworms. Yep, the light in the darkness. Happy birthday, tribe. Yeah. Chirpy has decided, I don't know what's in my territory, but it sounds bigger than me. I think I'm going to be quiet for a while. Okay, Aaron said, Gary Hyatt. Yeah, Maverick hated it too. Maverick is their dog. He got over it. Have you heard of Lisa Spector? She also has some great dog music for calming them. Puts me to sleep. Interesting. Dog music. I need to look into dog music. Hey, Doug, you dropped right in the middle of the screen. Like I said, it's the 1 year anniversary of the donut shop. Ah. 7 people left. I'm looking at the number. 7 people left during the singing. Oh, well. Oh, cool. Okay, Sue, mealworms are awesome. I have a mealworm farm in the garage. Okay, so instead of the earthworms, you use the mealworms? I hadn't even thought about that. Intrigued. I'm very intrigued by this. When I swing by a pet shop, many weather, I always likes to look at the animals. It's like a cheap zoo. We haven't been there, wow, in over a year. But yeah, they have the mealworms. Got to look at the mealworms because they're icky and creepy and tasty. But yeah, mealworm farm. Hey, Chirpy, do you eat mealworms? Where'd you go, Chirpy? Chirpy is still nervous. They have a dog channel on smart TVs. Okay, I can believe it. Okay, her music is great, takes piano concertos, lowers the octaves, and then as the CD progresses, the tempo also slows. It's supposed to help slow your heart rate. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Weird. It makes sense, though. Makes sense, though. There's a trick I use with Mrs. Weather when she gets really, anxious and stressed out, and basically holding her, and I'm taking deep breaths, and and then slowly take deeper, longer holding them breaths, because it's shown that people kind of sync up, and while she's almost hyperventilating and I'm holding her in deep breathing, it helps bring her down some. So cool. Ooh, my dragon loves mealworms. It would probably be cheaper if I had to farm them rather than buy them. I think I'll look into this too. Yeah, cool. Yep, I had a professor with a cookbook where the protein is mealworms. Yeah, and a lot of cultures they're eating. Yeah, how many pounds of mealworms can you produce? That's an interesting question. I'm really intrigued by this. This is why I love the donut shop, because all sorts of cool new projects pop up. Yeah, don't forget tonight in Merriweather's World, we'll be looking at archery. The Bearded Hobbit will be back. Professor Brandon Laurie will be here showing how he makes bows, the archery bows, out of PVC pipe. So pretty cool. Ooh, bats love mealworms. They make the cute little smacking sounds and their mouths look like a sock puppet. Now that would be cool. I want to attract more bats. I have my red wigglers under the kitchen sink and a dog food dish. Long story. Yep, my brother did vermiculture up in Alaska for probably 15 more years. And I have a bin that I set up in the garage that I used for probably 2 or 3 years. And then I was traveling a lot in my old job, and things I ended up just, releasing them into the yard. But I still have the stuff there. I wonder if the same combo bin thing would work with mealworms. You know what I need? Mealworms, they eat like veggie scraps too, don't they? Because my compost is overflowing, and I'm wondering if throwing a bunch of mealworms in there would help, but then they'd have to fight the ants. I don't know. Hey, Carol, good morning. Hi, everyone. Have a great day today. Holding space for emotional health. Excellent advice with mindful breathing. Yep. Think about it, breathe, and share it with, especially with the wife when she's getting kind of anxious. It goes a long way. Between the holding and the deep breathing, it helps. Were you here earlier, Carol? Like I said, today is the 1 year anniversary of the donut shop. Yep, they eat them in Korea. You can buy them from a food cart and eat them out of a paper mouthwash cup. Oh, that's funny. I'm sure they're tasty. I have no aversion to eating bugs, so. Okay, once the black beetles show up, the tank is sustainable. All right, so that's the mealworms turn into a black beetle. Is that what you're saying, Jonathan? And at that point, you realize you have a breeding colony? Cool. Oh, okay, here's some. It's really easy to get a mealworm colony started. Takes a little bit once you get through the first cycle of larvae turning into beetles. They stay in the spot, and you feed them composting pieces of potatoes, apple skins, orange peels. You just need to keep them alive. Okay. I keep looking at my compost and thinking, yeah, it'd be nice if like something were eating it to speed up the decomposition. Hey, Tammy. Good morning. Yep, Bob's Red Worms. That's where I got mine years ago. I think, a guy decided, hey, I want to mail worms to people. And it worked as a business plan. Damp cornmeal is all you need for mealworms. Yeah, I'd rather use, the kitchen scraps, all things. Oh, yeah, I saw your pictures, Dan. Saw wild violets for my first time in Denton. Cool. Oh, hey, you need to be looking for morel mushrooms right now. They are popping up all over the, like in a 50 or 60 mile radius of Dallas. So those of you up in the Dallas, yeah, you wanna Nicole, start looking for morel mushrooms if you have some property. That's a good question. What are the benefits of mealworms versus redworms? So you may not like this answer, but between the two, I'm going to think mealworms are tastier than redworms because, quite frankly, the earthworms not so good. They're edible, they're protein, but they're not all that great. But the mealworms are a little, almost like little segmented, crunchy nuts. Ooh, okay. Garden is full of earthworms since adding rabbit poop. Oh man, if I'm ever in your area, Jennifer, I want to get like a bucket of rabbit poop if I can buy it off you or something. No, I'm an adventurous eater. I purchased a cup but couldn't do it. Oh, come on. You need to go back now. Ooh, wouldn't that be interesting if the mystery vacation you and your mom are taking ended up taking you to Korea? That would be interesting. Yep. One is crunchy, the other is squishy. One's better for soups, the other is better for like Rice Krispie bars. Yep, I heard the morels start popping up when the red buds blossom. Absolutely correct. That is usually my signal. Hey, Tammy, good morning. Yeah, for humans to eat. Oh, wow. Laura found a puffball and a lion's mane on a walk with Mino Chipmunk a few days ago. Cool. What sort of shape was the lion's mane in? As, they're a winter mushroom here in Texas, but I would have thought up by you it would have been summer because other than chaga, have you ever found chaga? If you don't know chaga, look up chaga mushrooms. It's like the northern equivalent of the reishi. Oh, interesting. When I was feeding my box turtle, I learned that earthworms have more protein and are healthier for box turtles. Cool. Hey, Cleo, good morning. Amy, congrats. Thank you. The tribe has kept it going. I love sunflower seeds, and every once in a while you get a sunflower seed that has a worm in it. Those are the best tasting sunflower seeds. Kind of like tequila. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Anyone interested in a wonderful pet rabbit? There may be people out there taking it. Oh, cool. Your pecan is putting out leaves? It's about time. I need to check the neighbors. I'm going back to what sort of rabbit is it, Tim? Age, sex, and breed. Let me know. Ooh, a bucket of llama beans. That would be awesome. Oh man, now I want llama. I want llama poop. Oh, you got a drink. Yeah. There was a Oops. Okay. The Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus, one of the things they used to do, and this started way back at the beginning when they were a traveling circus, is they had problems getting rid of the animal wastes. You know, as they would build, you got elephants, you got zebras, you got bears, you know, you got all this, you got monkeys, you know, and so, you know, they finally realized, you know what, we can sell this. So each town that they went to and set up their tents in the circus, they also, you know, advertised, you know, exotic manure for your garden, and people snapped it up. He was a brilliant man. Good morning, Claudia. How are you today? Claudia's my neighbor. Did you hear me singing? It's been 1 year. Can you believe it? 1 year with the donut shop. You've been dealing with me for a year. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Alicia, I was very excited to see growth on my fig. I was scared it would not survive. I figured the figs would be okay because they grow all the way up into New York. So the figs are good. But here's a thing for you, Alicia. The young leaves, the young fig leaves, toast them, lay them on a cookie sheet, put them in the oven 400 degrees, you know, just get them kind of brown and crisp. They taste like shredded coconut, or well, they taste like coconut. You chop it up and it tastes like coconut. You mix it in with some vanilla ice cream. It's really good. So yeah, toasted fig leaves taste like coconut. Ooh, you're trying to get rid of meat rabbits. That's another thing. I keep going back and forth between pigeons and rabbits. Oh, Anthony wants to know when he give you the beers. Okay, after Easter. So you know what? Maybe we need like an Easter gathering. That's a possibility. We'll talk. Oops, mini chunk. It was very small. The puffball was not very puffy, but hopefully more will grow in the area, most likely. Haven't found chaga. A friend of mine hunts them, looking into prospector's license from the government so I can dig for minerals on government land. Apparently, lots of chaga is found near the good mineral spots near the Ottawa River. Oh, cool. Oh, man, yeah. One of the things I miss, it's all about me. Have you noticed that? Laura throws something out there and I immediately turn it to me. I feel guilty. But anyway, back to me. Panning for gold. I even have my South Dakota State University. Back when I was out in South Dakota, I used to go out panning for gold a lot. So much fun. And every so often you'd find like a little fleck, and that'd be enough to feed the fire, the addiction. So, yep. Oh, cool. Yeah, Claudia, you know, I'm thinking I could smoke something, get a nice pork shoulder, smoke it, meat out in the front there. Yeah. Let's see. Curious. Not crazy about rabbit. The one I had tasted like dark meat poultry, kind of oily, I guess. Does it depend on the breed, the taste? Yeah, usually, and even the food and so forth, but I like it. Yeah, that would make sense because that was a year ago, you know, was when the fig leaves were popping out. Yep, that's the nice thing. So there's hot manure and cold manure, and like chicken poop is hot. And if you put it on your garden, it's going to burn it, whereas a chicken poop is already, you know, cool. Now, that's a good reminder, Darlene. Easter meetup, hunt for rabbit and llama eggs. There we go. Yeah, that's the downside of rabbits. And I said, growing up, we had pet rabbits that actually were food. And it took us a while to adjust the mindset necessary for that. And by take a while, I mean like 30 years. Oh. Yep. Oh, you have a metal detector, and that's a lot of fun. Cool. Then you tried panning for gold. Yeah, and there's a lot of good YouTube videos now on where to look for the gold, you know, in the way the stream is moving and things like that, and signs to look for. It's fun. It's hard on the back, but it's like going to Las Vegas. If you have that weakness of getting hooked on something, I don't know how better to describe it. You know, when you win And suddenly all the endorphins are flowing. It's like, I need more. Yeah, it's like that. Oh, moose eggs. Another thing. I have this vision of now receiving packages in the mail of different poops, llama poop and moose poop and rabbit poop and all this stuff. And the mailman just going, what the hell, man? That would be funny, though. Wow, that coffee is going down really easy this morning. All right, Kimberlyn, all that we have had are more lean than anything. They are delicious. We do celery, onion, mushrooms, and carrots in a pot cooked with white wine and chicken broth. Add a can of cream mushroom soup when it's done and serve over egg noodles. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, Dad, I got the squirrel. Dad sent a frozen squirrel home with me, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I like squirrel. All right, Jennifer, you mail poop. Okay. I may have to give you my address and find out what you charge here. All right, Kiri, I think it is a person. I don't care for a rabbit. One dog went 3 days refusing to eat the rabbit in front of him. Finally gave him chicken and he ate it up. Some people think rabbit tastes like chicken, but others say it doesn't. I can tell the difference. Some folks say diet changes the taste. Didn't help mine taste better. Okay. That's interesting. When you think of the food chain and things, the rabbits are pretty low. A lot of things eat rabbits. All right. It is 7:50. Yay! Group take time. All right, Mom, Dad, I'm still telling you got to be taking the brain pill. It's there on the table. All right. Starting with the liver pill. Medicine Man Plant Co., the liver pill. This is my company. Well, I shouldn't say it's my company. I am the medicine man, formulator, chemist, scientist for Medicine Man Plant Co. So I'm the one that decides what goes in the capsules. And in the liver pill, there is the burdock root, the milk thistle, and flaxseed. All right. The brain pill, my personal favorite. Oh, part of the ritual. Gotta smell it. Nom, 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 nom. Here's a good point. Bacon wrapped rabbit or anything bacon wrapped. You can't go wrong wrapping something in bacon. The immune pill. Elderberry, echinacea, self-heal, cordyceps mushroom, and a touch of vitamin C to top it all off. Oops, the blood pressure pill. For those people where the doctor is, giving you kind of, you got to get the blood pressure. I'm going to put you on meds soon. So I've been taking one, but I'm going to try two. Like I said, normally I have really low blood pressure. So if I want to be able to stand up without falling over, I usually avoid the blood pressure pill. But it has other benefits from it, and my mouth is full of capsules. So I'm trying to find how much I can take without falling over. Now I have to swallow all these. I wonder where Chirpy went. I haven't heard him since the singing. Hope I didn't scare him away. He's probably going, okay, whatever that beast was, I want no part of it. No. Well, okay. The brain pill, sometimes I do. Generally, I just swallow them chunks by chunks. All right. The tribe is awesome. Great way to start the day. Got to feed the cows and the new calf. Cool. Oh, speaking of new calves, I haven't seen Tina. She's probably at school. Oh, man, Jennifer, thank you all so much for making me laugh. Very stressful time right now. Forced to sell my farm by Evil X. I have 10 days to move 40 cows, 50 rabbits, 5 cats, 4 large dogs, multiple plants, and me. Yowza. Do you have a place you're going? And, do you have to, rent a cattle hauler, because 10 days, I mean, I'm thinking, wow. Oh, you complete sympathy. That's terrible. Yeah, Jonathan, I've heard that eating only rabbit meat will lead to rabbit fever. Actually, they call it rabbit starvation due to the lack of fats. If true, the ability to spit hackberry cheese could help a lot. Yeah, so rabbits are so lean that they have no fat on them, and humans need a certain amount of fat. If you just are eating rabbits, you actually go into you get too much protein, which can start damaging the liver and cause other health issues. So you need the fats to help with digestion and health and brain and heart and all this sort of thing. But yeah, rabbits, just if rabbits are your only thing, and you run into problems. So if you make like a rabbit chili and serve it over a bag of Fritos, you're good to go. Bacon wrapped smoked rabbit. I'm in on that. Oh crap. No place to go. Ooh. Do you have friends that can take the cattle for a while or anything like that? Where are you located? You're out in East Texas, aren't you? Oof. Oh, yeah. Shiro. Okay. Yikes. I'm almost saying, like, let the cattle loose in the Sam Houston National Forest, but nah. Whoop, Chirpy's back. Yeah, any farms up in the Shiro area? And do you have a way of transporting the cows? Yikes. Really? I once butchered a fat rabbit. Never seen so much fat on an animal. Okay, sale barn in Navasota. So that's where the cattle will be going? Okay. Yeah, it was that sucks. I'm so sorry, Jennifer. People. Okay. There's wild cattle in the Ochita National Forest. There's actually wild cattle that used to live along Spring Creek, too. There was a farmer there, and he closed his farm down and let the cattle go. I haven't seen any for a while, but for more than 20 years they were up there. Why do the bad guys win so often? Because they don't have to play by the rules. When you don't have to play by the rules, it's a lot easier to win. So, and that's what separates the good guys from the bad guys, is good guys play by the rules. It sucks. I'm sending good thoughts and vibrations to you, Jennifer, because that's really all I have to do right now. I'm sorry, but yeah, hopefully there's someone out there, any cattle ranch wants to buy some cattle. Jonathan, I heard wild camel in the American desert. Yeah, they was it Teddy Roosevelt? I think it was Teddy Roosevelt imported a bunch of camels to use as mounted patrols out in the Southwest deserts, and eventually they just decided, yeah, this isn't working, let the camels go, and then you have wild camels. I'm housing someone's goats who is in a similar situation. Her ex's son is a narcissistic woman hating drug dealer, ex-blind. She is renting a mobile home until she can gather money to buy the property. Ooh. Thank you, S. Washita. Because everyone knows to pronounce the O as a W. Washita. Oh, okay, that's up in Oklahoma there. Okay. Also, some of the races that could be. Now, you know what, Jennifer? Let me see if I can get this right. Because there's a quote I'm trying to remember, and it applies to the situation. I can't remember the exact quote, but it's something along the line, and it's from something that actually is another basis for the donut shop. There's a sci-fi series by Spider Robinson called Callahan's Cross Time Saloon. And what this is a bar out, you know, out somewhere. And the people who come to the bar, end up at the bar because they need, for some reason, to be at the bar. And the reason they need to be there is usually some sort of, you know, traumatic thing has started to break them, and they need to be with people who understand. And so the bar has a saying that joy shared is doubled, sadness shared is halved. Thus do we repent entropy, or repel entropy. And so never, and this goes for everyone, never be afraid of bringing bad news to the donut shop. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you. If all we can do is say, you know, thoughts and prayers, I mean, but at least we are sharing your fears and your sadness and all that. And that's why I created the donut shop, because right now everyone is so isolated and, you know, shut away. And for the last year, we've been going through, you know, terrible times without anyone to be there, you know, sharing it with us. So here we are. So yeah, I mean, if anything, the fact that you were okay bringing this to the donut shop is a good thing, because that's what the donut shop is here for. I get preachy, but you know, it's terrible what's happening to you. But you know, at least we got people praying and you know, vibrating and all this stuff for you. So yeah, never apologize for bringing downer type stuff, because we're gonna party regardless. You know, when it comes right down to it. Because in the end, there is so much joy in the donut shop that we can take in and swallow any bad stuff that, you know, comes our way too. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But that's what's going on, Jim. So yeah, no worries. And 5 months from now, you will become in celebrating your new place and all the wonderful things that have happened to you since getting out of that terrible relationship. It's going to be hard, but you know, like I say, this too shall pass. All right, I kind of babbled there for a while. Let's see, anything else here? Oh, okay, sorry. It is sorry. Yes, Jonathan. I will always remember the Addams Family motto: Sic gorgamus allos subjectus nuc, or we will gladly feast on those who would subdue us. Exactly. Most perfectly exactly. Yes. All right. So at this point, hey, Jennifer, good morning. At this point, I got to get to work. I have battles too. But Jennifer, we are all there thinking good thoughts. Christy, happy birthday. Tribe, happy birthday. Mom, Dad, love you. Everyone, have a great day. I'll see you tonight. Like I said, Professor Brandon Laurie will be back in Meriwether's World, and we'll be talking archery and making PVC bow and arrows. So definitely a thing to tune in. Even if you're not interested in archery, it's always great to have Brandon on. Yeah, so Callahan's Cross Time Saloon. You want to check that out. Okay, everyone, time to get going. So have a great day. Count your blessings. Prayers for all. And see you tonight. See you tomorrow. See you next Monday. We got 1 year under our belt. Let's see if we can do 10. All right. End of broadcast.